So in that case, we shall start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Tell me if something's off with the live stream or anything like that. Because I'll also be paying attention to the route again, just to make sure I still follow things correctly. Thank you for the good luck. And okay, where is Fledge? Oh yeah, Fledge is over there. In terms of what you're asking, Flo, I like the idea of replacing with Flo at Too Fast. Yes, indeed. You can take credit for that. You can take the credit, but yeah, I like the idea of putting Flo at Fast as the tier 1 emote. It feels like it's a kind of emote I would use more often if it was put as tier 1. At least that's what I think. Because I like that kind of emote, like that. That's also why I love using like Rise and Go, for instance, that kind of stuff. Okay, save Upper Academy statue. Then die with Killing Post and activate back in time. Okay, Killing Post, here we are. Oof. Well, speaking of the Resident Go emote, hello Jimbo. How are you doing? Why did I do that? I don't know. I should not have done that. Yay! Boom. Rape Link. Yes, Killing Post is a big pog. Nice. I'll have to test that later. But yeah, nice to see you. Okay, copy file 1, 2, file 3. Corrupt file 3 with Upper Academy statue, besides F1, start F1. Okay. Thank you for the follow, Hanin Link. Okay. There we go. Hope you're doing well. There we go, we got it. Okay, so corrupt file 3 Upper Academy, bit save F1, start F1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the new route is pretty exciting. Okay, and then we need to bit save F1. And then start F1. There we go. Okay, so basically to explain to you the basics of the new route, Jimbo. It's basically exploiting boss rush. So that we can get the flags that you, the necessary flags to oh, there we go. Wait, let me just get that. Come on. There we go. I guess we can set it here since we actually obtain it here. And now we basically exploit the boss rush mode, and specifically the fact that we can do what's it called? Imprisoned 1 and Imprisoned 2 early because of that. And it sets And basically, because we're doing these boss fights early, the game thinks we're already done with dungeons such as Ancient Cistern and Fire Sanctuary, so it allows us to skip both of these dungeons entirely, basically. So it's save at least half an hour on the fact that 2 dungeons entirely are skipped. So basically, Earth Temple is the last dungeon we actually do. And after that, we actually spend time in Lanayru because we need to get to boss rush early, which requires doing some back in time shenanigans that we haven't seen in there's lots of new stuff there. Then we do boss rush to get those flags, and then we do the end game to do Song of the Hero skip and also to raise the Gate of Time. But then from there on, we can then just activate the Gate of Time since we already got those flags. And from there we can do go to the end. So now, our world record pace, as you can see on the top, the world record is 1.5 hours basically. Algae flow. So right now, this part of the beginning is overall the same, except for a few things like we saw at the beginning. I still need to take the habit for that. What's the price for bits in Europe? Actually, I don't use bits much, so I'm not too sure. Wait, whoops, that was weird movement right there. I'm really excited to go to the new stuff once we get to it, because the first half of the run is quite similar to the old route, except for a few things, as I said, especially for the fact that we actually fight to gear him this time around. But the new stuff is pretty fun. Oh wow. Damn. How is it compared to the US actually? Those prices for the bits? Yeah, because normally I think in the US you can just watch ads to get bits, can't you? Or something along those lines? Nice VPN usage. I see. Damn. Pretty much, yeah. I guess now we need to save and quit. Wait, did I click on the wrong thing? Yeah, oh no, I did not, it's fine. €151 for 100 bits. I'm curious, and how does that compare to 1.07 dollars then? Okay, so here's just copy it. Oh crap! Fuck. I forgot to actually copy F1 to F2, so let me... Fuck. Okay, I'm losing time because I did not pay attention. That's me, I need to copy... There we go, copy F1 to file 2. I forgot to do that, because I was not paying attention. There we go. That's my bad. There we go. Then we need to reverse bit warp into the goddess statue. I hope that worked. There we go, it worked. Place tablet then. There we go. By the way, was it solved, the whole thing that happened with Kid Cut? Where the Kikuis were all in their like finished status for whatever reason. That's quite a mystery. Whole thing's pretty weird. Yeah, the whole thing's pretty weird. Like, you know, it kind of reminds me of the situation that happened with that one time I soft locked. And I mean, was the reason why I soft locked like last year ever actually found? Like, is it gonna be like, is it a case like where like was it really dumb that's just happened if we just can't determine? Although I believe Pepper actually inspected the file and couldn't find anything that's out of the ordinary, which is what was weird. I mean, I'm not too sure on the situation, but that's just weird. I mean, that seems nice because it seems like oh, was it? I mean, when I mean out of the ordinary, nothing that could tell exactly. What I meant by that was nothing that could be so far that determined exactly what was it that caused that. I think that's really what I wanted to say. But yeah, otherwise it's true that, yeah, all over the place, those are the words. But then how they determine why they were all over the place. Okay, yeah, that's a better way to put it, indeed. Nothing so far that determines why they were all over the place. But that's interesting to investigate, though. What does he mean exactly by all over the place? Like, I don't know, I'm curious. But hopefully that will lead to something that would be really good, if it did. But we'll see. Damn. Damn, GG me, I'm about to die. Losing time to dying here, imagine. Because I think here you can't really... Yeah, you die anyways, even when you do the side jump. I'm rusty. I'll blame it on that. GG me. Wait, I'm down. I'm down. There we go. Normally I can just side hop it, and I've tried a few times, but I never managed to do it properly. Like the side hop I think you're supposed to do or something like that. Yeah. You mean the fight trigger? Oh well, not fight. Oh wait, is it impact? I mean, what did I say? Fight? It's not fight. But yeah, or whatever. Like that trigger. I see what you're talking about. I don't think it works. I think I recall a few times like just by reflex trying to do it early on, and I don't think it works. Yeah, Hylia. I think it's Hylia. I don't remember what the actual English text is for that moment, but I think it's probably more like Hylia. Damn, that split sucks. Yeah, if it's talking about that, that seems more like Hylia to me. Maybe something like Hylia. Did we get it? I think we did, yeah. Nice. Imagine getting this first try. Yes, indeed. Hardest moment of the run passed. Okay, no soft lock. I'm still scared of that time I had a soft lock. And thank you for the follow, Lalo. Really appreciate it. Gotta hope. Okay, let's not forget to actually check the statue like we're supposed to. Check the statue. Check the statue. I mean, I've got a route next to me, anyways, but I don't have like some bad old reflexes from the old route. Okay. There we go. Check statue. Let's go. There we go. Machi. Cute kikwi. Now the ultimate power move for this run would be if we manage to get every RBM first try. That's what I keep thinking about. Because there's definitely a few tricky RBMs we need to do on the second half. I'm especially thinking of RBM 220, 2x to 20. With its really awkward harp thing. If we could get that first try, that would be really good. But I think I got the method. I think I got the idea of how to do it. Like, the main problem with that one specifically is that if you fail it, it takes quite a long time to recover from it. Like, to retry every single time. Like, your run won't die necessarily, but it definitely does take a while to get back to it. Okay. Let's go. Yo, hello co-host. Well, I did not think about it, but now that you said, I'm like, great. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Wow. I did not need to have that in my mind. I mean, if it doesn't go too far, it's fine. but I guess, I mean, cause I guess I can see where it's going. But like, it's like I tolerate it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Bulbasaur. God damn it. But yeah, that's okay. That'll be. Yeah, if it's tamed like that, it's fine. Like, well, I'm not okay if it would go like really far, but I mean that's really tame. That's fine. So no, don't worry about it. All is good. Okay. So let's see if we'll get some shenanigans with that Kikui over there. Also, my Wii remote is really not synchronized right now. It's really... There we go. Oh boy, I need to... Nah, so far you're good, co-host. You're okay. Let me do a forward slash just so I can put it back to normal, because right now it's even though I'm doing horizontal slash, it's going... Wait. What the fuck? Okay. That's really weird. I won't even let... There, okay. Even when I do forward slash, it doesn't do... Okay, so maybe like when there's loading, we'll just put it forward and it should be fine. It's kind of awkward right now to have it that way. Rather than motion controls. Imagine calibrating your motion controls. Okay, let's get the thing. Considering the fact that we actually died once, I'm surprised we're actually so close to my old split right now. Like, right now we're just going at my PB split. And considering I died earlier, I'm surprised we're barely going above that. The comparison is a bit botched because I imported the comparison from my old splits, but I actually deleted the old splits. So that's why it's constantly saying gold, gold, gold with nothing. So it's a bit botched. But it's because Live Split was pulling some shenanigans with me earlier. And that's fine. Okay, let's pray that we'll manage to get Extending Blow. That'd be really nice. Especially considering you now lose the twice amount of time if you don't get Extending Blow, since now you'll have to watch that cutscene with Fight twice in the sky, and not once like in the old route, if you fail it. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Come on. Yeah, my motion controls are still botched. Okay, let's hold that a bit straight. Okay, hopefully that should have fixed it. Well, just as I've explained, my splits are botched. Basically, it's not an it's not actually comparing to my actual splits because my splits are cleared. I just imported the comparison. Are you serious? But, okay, since recalibrating did not work, I need to do it manually. Thank you, game, for completely botching up. Oh my god, I hate you, motion controls. Oh my god. So, and I think it's compared right now, I forgot to actually said it. It's actually doing the comparison to the splits which are empty and not to the comparison on which I set it to, which are my old splits, because I had to clear them up. How do you do it automatically then? What do you mean automatically? How do you mean? Well, automatically. Damn it. Oh, the motion controls. To be honest, people keep telling me you're supposed to like put your controller straight forward during a loading, or like do a forward stab and it should recalibrate it, but it didn't really seem to work at all. I mean, I'm not sure. For me, it never really worked, or it's very iffy. For me, the best, most reliable way is to do it manually, but then you lose time doing it manually. I realized I should have done that because it was completely decalibrated. And right now it costs me because basically my calibration was completely set on the right for whatever reason. Damn, Harm. 7 episodes straight of Target. Wow. Setting the new record for watching the most episodes in a day. Okay, it's time to get absolutely destroyed by the keys. Let's say hi to Keys. Hello Keys, how are you doing, Keys? Nice run so far, Kappa. And by that I mean it's absolutely horrendous. Nine. Now the question is, will you do it? That is the big question indeed. Nice. GG, Harm. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice flow. Enjoy the thunderstorm then. Nice, Link, nice. That was nice. Now, in before I die at Stalfos, because that's how we roll in actual runs. Dying at Stalfos there. Where should totally be doing a save on that statue over there, but I'm not gonna take the risk, as worthless as it is. I'm not sure actually if it did. It's been a while. There we go, we're not dead, we're not dead. It's fine. We're good, we're good, we're okay. We're okay, we're not dead. It's a very bad run so far, but eh. Okay, do not get the rupee this time around. Do not get the rupee, we need to remember that. Do not get a rupee. And also, kill Girahim, that's the thing we need to do. And I'm gonna actually do safety save at the statue before Girahim, just in case. I'm kinda scared of the sculpture that just drops in. Like, one day I'm gonna die because of that. Oh boy, don't traumatize me like that. This will actually give me an incentive to learn shieldless for Demise. How dare you? You can't dare me to do that. Oops. No! No, Link! You idiot! Why did you do that? Why? Okay, Link did something really weird here. I did something really weird. Because I accidentally pulled out the beetle. Imagine getting shield. Yes, let's blame it on Link and not on the runner. Because taking responsibility for your mistakes is overrated. Omega Kappa. Okay, let's do a little safety save here in case we die. Running out. Oh, damn it. Well, I wanted to jump on the other way, but Link decided to jump the wrong way. And I should have just equipped my shield and bashed him. But I wanted to like do a back hop. You just basically for the Master Sword. Okay, so basically, regarding okay, here I wanted to do a backflip, but Link did a side hop instead. So GG Link, i.e. GG me. I should just get my shield and just parry him. That would be easier. Instead, like that, I won't have to overthink it. I ran the Master Sword, you go straight from Goddess Sword to Master Sword. You obtain the Master Sword when you go to the past, basically, and you talk to Zelda in the past. Yep, indeed. Poor Girahim. Come on, do your thing. Damn, I suck at this fight. Okay, now he's gonna do his attack. No, not. Come on, do your thing. on, do your thing. There we go, he dead. And we killed him with the spikes. Nice. The Master Baguette, exactly. Wow, this run sucks so far. Really sucks. I keep doing really weird shenanigans. Did they? Wait, is it Nintendo pulling a Paper Mario here? Like where they just announce stuff out of the blue? No, Harm, how could you? You were my brother, Harm! You were meant to protect the password, not release it! What do you mean specifically, Flo? I'm confused. Oh, they like the official Nintendo media, you mean? What's a Pokemon Presents? Is it like a direct? Thank you, Jimbo, for the advice. You shall be my password, my new password manager now. I mean, I'm not talking. I mean, what I'm saying is it's akin to a Nintendo Direct. It's like the idea of a presentation, digital presentation. That's what I meant. But yeah, you're right about that. Okay, bump with F2, repeat with F1. Pain au chocolat. That's all I'll say. Head of security Jimbo. Wait, did I? I feel like I messed up right now by doing this. Shit. I messed up. Yeah, just as I doubted. God damn it. I messed up my file management. GG me. It's kinda awkward when you do things that way. When you... I actually found it less... Oh damn it, I'm dumb. Losing... Like, I'm gonna lose sub 2 to dumb stuff like that. It's not even... We're not even... It's just that here the file manipulation is a bit awkward. Yo, Kit Kat. Thank you for the good luck. How are you doing? Okay, hopefully I won't pull up the same shenanigans this time around. Okay. Okay, wait, because it was file 2. There we go, should be fine now. There we go. Yeah, that was really bad. This run is so bad so far. Okay, I thought you run earlier because you felt the match you are doing between turns out no commits. Oh boy. Yeah, sometimes this game is just rude. Hopefully next time you'll get it. Well, I'm happy for Pokemon fans. At least I've got lots of news for Pokemon. For me, I honestly couldn't care less about Pokemon, which is pretty ironic. But I'm pretty happy for those for the fans. Plus, we can actually keep the potion for now, and if we need it, since we had the heart container. Damn, this run is really bad. Like, we're 47 minutes in and we don't even have the digging mitts yet. No, it will be. I'll need to empty it for the ferry anyways, because it's more valuable to have a ferry instead. So I'll need to empty it at some point anyways, but yeah. For now, I can still have it. Damn, this run is so bad. Normally, I already have digging mitts by this point. Okay, we're still doing early pillar, just because I keep doing shenanigans here. Yeah, Nintendo is being really mysterious. I guess I understand with the current circumstances. Like, I'm feeling kind of in between, because on one hand, I understand that they perhaps don't have as much resources, especially considering the current circumstances, to another presentation, even online. But when you see that the rest of the industry are all doing things, like, you get what I mean? Like, the entire industry is doing it. I think what they're doing, it's not that they don't have resources, I think they're just waiting to have their own slot, where everyone else has already announced their stuff, and then they'll do stuff on their own. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure, that's the only fear I can come up with, because as you said, we know they've got stuff up their sleeve. They do. That's the only thing I can think up so far, just that they just want to wait until others have done their presentations and just have their own slot, I guess. Because so far, Nintendo is mysteriously quiet on all that matter. Like, even, there's the Summer Game Fest that's going on, and even it's kinda... Like, it's been an attempt... wait, oops, I just realized. Wait, I forgot. There we go. This is not what I wanted to do. Okay. That will work. This is not what I meant to do. Yeah, indeed, you can tell this was meant for E3. Oh boy, that is a nice butt we're getting there. And yeah, I would like to see more Breath of the Wild 2, but that's patience. When I become famous? Imagine bots having originality. Oh crap, I accidentally hit him with my sword. No need to do that. Oh, please. There we go. That was bad. We're literally like 5 minutes late right now. We're like 5 minutes over my PB. This is bad. This is so bad. You can tell I'm rusty on this. And if this is on the old stuff, like not even new stuff, I'm already 5 minutes over my PB. You can tell the new stuff is just about to be wonderful. Let's see, will we get circles? Will we get circles? Oh, I think almost. I forgot what I remember there was a queue to get consistently, but I forgot where it was. Oh well, doesn't matter. This run is invalid, definitely. Oh shit, I forgot lava does only 2 hearts. And since we already have the extra heart from... damn, that was dumb, but I need to remember that. Because I have the extra heart from Girahim, now I have 3 hearts instead of 2, so I need to just... I should have used the bomb there. I forgot about that. Oh well. Okay, this one is the item seller's house, RBM, if I recall correctly. Just from the old stuff. Let's go to the item seller. Yeah, muscle memory. That's why I still have the route up there so I can try it, and if there's anything different I need to remember, at least I can remember it somewhat. I have no idea if what I did was necessary, but there we go. Okay, let's see. Will I pull up day instead of... There we go. That's... Because I remember that time I accidentally pulled day instead of night. Okay, here's file 2. Okay, should work. Should be fine. At least it gives a bit more leeway here to not die like on one go if you get attacked. I've got 3 hearts here. Okay, let's just recover a bit. Be good now. Oh, come on, move away. Move away. Oh, Bokos, come on. Okay, there we go. You're good. Loss of time again. Come on, Boko, be kind. There we go. Damn. Oh my god. The time loss. You know, I'll end up going... Okay, I'm almost betting that this run will end up being the same time as my actual PB run, because it's gonna be so bad. It's gonna end up being like I'm just gonna save like 1 minute on my PB, even with this route, because I'll F it up. Yeah, we're getting pretty fat time loss so far. Like, we're gonna be almost 5 minutes. It's really bad. Damn it. Oh well. Hmm. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy, this place make me want to vomit right now. Due to how bad this is. Yeah, we're definitely not getting sub 2 today. Definitely not. Come on. The fact that we're not getting sub 1 hour bombs proves that this run is not gonna be sub 2, since that's about the halfway point of the run. Yeah, we're not getting sub 2 today. Okay. And I could have gotten it if I didn't do so much dumb stuff. Like I swear I've been so dumb in this run. Okay, I need to get some damage here. I should have taken damage from the Lizalfos, maybe. And this one is so bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it worked. Yay, 1 hour past the mark. Yeah, we're definitely not getting sub 2 today. Definitely not. It's been a while since I got an above 1 hour mark for getting the bombs. I've been consistent at getting it under 1 hour usually. Damn, this proves how bad I am at this game. Okay, that was weird. It did not go exactly the way I was expecting it. I thought you would. I'm not so convinced. I'm not so convinced I'll manage to get it. Because this is about the halfway point of the run right now, if I recall correctly, so... And since we're already past the 1 hour mark... It's probably gonna be a low 2, assuming I do an excellent run from there on. Like a low 2. Nothing better than that. Give me your bombs. Thank you, thank you. Now he's gonna do his thing. Okay, here since we'll need come on. There we go. There we go. Because I had 3 hearts, that's why I used bombs. And the lava wouldn't have killed me. Yeah, that's the disadvantage of picking up the heart container at Girahim. Because you basically have that 1 extra heart, but now it should be fine because we're back basically at 6 hearts like we can see right now. I mean, well, yeah. But yeah, with 3 hearts, so that's why having bombs to use is better. Yeah, hopefully Skildera will be okay today, not like yesterday. Yesterday's Skildera was horrible. So let's bless it, I guess. Hopefully we'll get it. A good Skildera, decent Skildera. And then we're almost onto the new stuff. It's getting exciting. This is almost where the fun begins. After Skildera, basically. Because then we'll be getting to the new stuff. After we get the harp. And even then the harp is a bit of new stuff, but not exactly, because something that's pretty funny is that we don't actually get the harp on file 1, we only get it on file 3. So that's a pretty funny thing that happens. I'm just reviewing the routes too to remember how you do it exactly. Yeah, then we do we do Skildera. We do the thing. Then we save a prompt. And we going back in time. Then okay, bang with F2, repeat with F1, check with F2, bit save F1, copy F1 to F3 when placing tablet. Okay. Okay, I see. We're almost onto the new stuff, almost. Let's go. It's over, Link. I have the high ground. Yeah, hopefully it will be nice. We'll see. Oh, damn it. Go fuck yourself, Skildera. Go fuck yourself. I hate it when on that first cycle it's just impossible to hit him for whatever reason, so then we wasted bombs on the cycle because of that. Come on. Oh. Yeah, oh damn it. God damn, Skildera, I hate you. Oh. That was bad. Okay, that was a bit weird for me. That was so bad. That was so bad. Wait, are you serious? Nice. Oh my god. This is so bad. Oh man, this run is so bad. Bingo, by the way. Look at that, we got a bingo goal. And indeed. Okay, this time we're going to pick up the heart piece. We are at 2 hearts, so this time we should lose as much time when doing the RBMs, the backing times, I mean, like we did in the practice run yesterday. Turns out we had a high ground over Skildera, or not so much actually. Oh boy, this run is magnificent. Okay, so let me check again the route. Save at prompt, and then we're going back in time. So normally, in the old route, this is the moment where we went to the island to get Farrah's Courage, but in this case, we never actually go there in this route. Here we'll just save and we'll go instead in back in time, and we'll do early Peter for Laneiro. That's what we shall do. So save. So now we're starting. We're getting onto newer stuff now. Okay, so the copying happens while we put the thing. Okay, so not right now. Okay, so bonk with F2, rupee with F1. We do the copying when we get inside, when we put the thing. Okay, Bonk with F2, check I set you with F2, yeah. Okay. There we go. So the advantage of using the crop file to enter is that we don't have the cutscene to watch. So now we copy it. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting to the Nehru, where we'll actually be spending most of the rest of the run, which is not something we could say about the previous route. Yes, indeed. Minecraft split. How original am I? 10 out of 10 joke. And plus it was Harm that suggested me to do it. So make it lol. Okay, now we've got the battery RBM. So first, bonking with file 3 on the tree, so that's what we'll do. Okay, and then we need to copy file 1 to file 3 inside Batro's room, if I recall correctly. There we go. For me, I'm actually kind of with you too. Most of the time, I usually don't go with joke splits, but I don't know. I've also got a few other funny split names, I guess. But most of the time, I usually don't go with that. Most of the time. But I guess sometimes you can just have the exception, I guess. And Beyblade is a classic. So I believe here, okay, it's copy file to file 3 again, yeah. Yeah. Wait. I mean, yeah, the spinner is a complete meme. Yeah, indeed. I watched the VOD and someone mix it up with. That was funny. But yeah. Okay, so let's do this properly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. There we go. Oh, really? That's interesting. It has really been crazy the past few days with this game. Anyways. Minecraft Cam 9, thank you for the good luck. I guess it's a struggle instead of watching things live, just time zones. That's what VODs are here for, which is cool. Yep, let's get that. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Okay. Okay, we'll split that harp. There we go. Yay. Okay. Woo. We actually got text skip. And we go with bit warp. Okay, it's the bit warp, yeah? Yeah, it's the bit warp. Okay. Okay, we're getting into the new stuff now. There we go. Pretty sure it's that way. Hopefully I'm going the right way. There we go. That's the wall over there. Yeah, when I was learning this route yesterday, like at first when I saw the description of this bit warp, I was like, huh, like I'm not sure what this is. And then when I actually landed, I was like, oh, it's that bit warp, because I saw it in old runs, but I didn't know what it was exactly. But I recognized it from watching old runs. I was like, oh, indeed, we're getting into some old school Skyward Sword. Okay. Yeah, I believe it's here that we jump. Yeah. Okay. So now we're doing the Machi one, isn't it? It's the Machi. It's the one, the goddamn Machi RBM. Up. Okay, so this one is like, yeah, I don't think it's that hard, or at least have. Okay, let's see. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Yeah, so far it's just F2, F2, F2 so far. Because I haven't memorized the back in time fully yet in terms of interactions. But yeah, now most of the run is going to be in this area. Well, for the next few parts of the run is going to be in that area. Now we're going to do the Farron back in time and hopefully we'll be fine. But I'm pretty sure it should be fine. Like, I didn't struggle when learning it. Wait, I just want to be sure I have enough stamina. There we go. Okay, so this time we go in the pillar with file 2. Okay, let me review the route while we get there. Okay, we enter Farron pillar with F2. Select F2 before skipping the intro cutscene. Okay, that's what I need to remember. Then we need to stay on F2 or on title screen for the next area. Enter behind the temple in file 2. And then we enter the Farron Woods with the splash screen. Okay. Okay. Okay, so once we get in, we select file 2 and we stay on it until the end, basically. We'll have to use the tutorial menu and hopefully not get screwed up by it. Okay, so wait, there we go. Okay, wait. Oh, I see. So that's the reason. Okay, so now... Okay, we're in. Yeah, so now there's not as much risk. It was just... Yeah. I mean, we'll still see if I can still... there we go. Oh, I wish this was a world record pace. I'm not the top runner, but yeah, it's definitely a fun run. If you should check it out. Wait, there we go. But yeah, it's definitely a fun run. You should definitely check out Jim's world record run when you can. It's definitely a fun run. And this is a brand new route. So yeah. Okay, let me see if I can remember well what we're supposed to do here. Okay, because we got it. Okay, so now we save again. Okay, and that's when we do the bit warp. Okay, another bit warp, I see. Okay, so this one is on Upper Academy, I think. Yeah, it's Upper Academy. Oh, absolutely. This new route is a lot easier to do compared to the old routes. This is like the easiest route so far, definitely. The only hard thing right now, I'd say, in general about running this game is memorizing the back in time procedures and all that, because it can be a bit precise to remember. But outside of that, the actual tricks are not that hard to learn for the most part. So definitely this, like, Skyward Sword any person never has been this accessible, I'd say. Yeah, that's why even me right now I still have the route up, because this is my... I've done a run through of it yesterday, and now this is my first actual run with this new route, so I still have the route up. It takes me a couple runs until I memorize everything, usually. So we'll see. Okay. Yesterday it didn't take me that long to get that. Wait. I remember I managed to get it consistently, and I need to rewatch the video that Zero posted. Wait. Come on. There we go. Nah, backwards high jump doesn't work for that. Wait, what was it? I remember I did it fairly consistently yesterday. It's a fairly dumb jump. Wait, how did I do it yesterday? Slightly left. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, thank you, KitKat. That was it, indeed. It's a bit of a dumb jump, but... I need to memorize where is the... Oh, yeah, it's on the other side there. Whoops. It is... I love how even out of bounds you still have... There's still collision on a lot of it. Okay, I think we're getting there soon. I need to memorize exactly where the area is. The worst case we can always do... You know what, I'll just go for the no damage option. I'll just jump there. Yeah, let's just save until we have full stamina. There we go. There we go. You got the card. And I'll split once it's locked in place. So, yeah. Yeah, basically with what we've done, it basically allows us to skip all of this escort section. Nice, first try. It's really a combination of the RBM we've done earlier and that, I'd say, really. I'm not exactly sure so far which are the flags that trigger what. Like, I haven't looked at that exactly in details, but I believe this is the previous back in time we've done where we went to Machi was for that, if I recall correctly. And now we're about to do another one. Okay, let's put ourselves there. That is gonna trigger the Thunder Dragon, because right now the Thunder Dragon is still not actually there. It's still a skeleton, but now we need to actually make sure he's there. And this is the next back in time. RBM we're gonna do. So I'm gonna wait, and I will be able to split. There we go. Okay, let me just check the route again. Oh boy, it's that one. Oh shit. There we go. The flag was basically triggered with the help of Back in Time, yeah, and by reloading at the correct area, it therefore just spawned there. I don't know the full technical details of this particular RBM, because I myself am still learning a bit for that one, but I believe it's that flag, yeah. Okay, so this one is pretty tricky, because now what we're gonna do is that, with this one, we're actually gonna get early Song of the Hero for the Nehru, which is gonna make the Thunder Dragon appear. And by doing that, we can get into Boss Rush, which is what will allow us to skip the Ancient Cistern and the Fire Sanctuary entirely. But this particular RBM is probably the trickiest. Wait, I'm dumb. Why did I do that? There we go. It's there. Oh crap! I messed up. That's my fault. There, dumb time loss. I went basically in autopilot and I did something dumb there. So please, game. I went on autopilot for this one. It's my bad. Wait, where is the windmill? The windmill I'm searching for is over there. Yeah. Okay. Autopilot mode, not good. There we go. But this one's particularly tricky, because it requires very precise timing with the harp and all that. And I've managed to get it, and I think I know what I'm looking for the cue, but it's pretty scary. But I think it hopefully should be fine. We'll see when the time comes. Because now we're gonna get to Farron in Back in Time. Get to the Seal Temple in Back in Time. And hopefully it will work out. If we can get it first try, that would be amazing. So now we've only got 3 RBMs left, if I recall correctly. We've got this RBM, then we've got RBM 7XO4, which allows us to get to the sealed grounds in the past. And we've got the RBM to raise the gate. If I'm correct. And now we need to get behind the temple with file 3, if I recall correctly. Okay, here we just need to use file 2 for that. And then with file 3. Let me check again. Is it that? Yeah, file 3. Then here we select file 3. That way we've selected file 3 and now we mustn't select any other file until we enter. Yes, indeed. Imagine not being eaten by the plants. I could do that technique that Jim does here, but I'm too lazy. Okay. Okay, hopefully I can get it first try. Okay. Concentration time. This is the one, to me, stressful moment of the run right now. Yes. Yes, this is when we'll get to the past. That's when we'll get to it. Okay, I'll need to concentrate for this. Okay. Oh, damn it. I missed it. I missed my cue. We need to restart. Damn it. Damn it. We need to restart. Probably because I was going too fast. I missed my cue. Yeah, we're not getting sub 2 for this run. We're not, unfortunately. We could have gotten it if I didn't mess that up, I think. But definitely not, considering we failed it. We need to restart. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. I'll need to practice this back in time when I can. Then we need. What's annoying with this particular back in time is that we like every time you fail it, you have to restart all of that, which is really frustrating. But that's what it is. Okay, let's hope that we'll actually get it this time around. That would be really nice. We'll see. I mean, I guess that's the most appropriate one that we can come up with. Stomp. Okay, let's not fail this one. Getting stomped by imprisoned. But yeah, we're almost, technically speaking, we're not that far off from the end. Okay. Joke splits. I dare say it's the fact that we don't use them often that makes them even better when you do see joke splits. There's voice acting there from Gru's. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm scared. Took me like 4 tries in my practice. I don't think I got it. Shit. I don't think I got it. Oh, damn it. I was too early this time. I started too early. To Link to the Past, that would be when we actually get to the past. Losing sub 2 to this split, not like this. But yeah, I'm so glad that we don't have to fight in prison anymore. Negros Kit Kat, he deserves the meme splits. Welcome to Skyward Sword, indeed. Skyward Sword is a pretty strange game. It's funny. I love how you can tell from the cursor that my hands are shaky right now. Like, this RBM is the one stressful part of the run for me. And I'm like, please, I want to get out of this. I was hoping for a sub 2 for this run, and I could have gotten it if it wasn't for the fact that, well, yeah, that. Nightshade Furry, thank you for the follow. And yes, I got eaten by the plants. I did get eaten. This one is trash. It is extremely trash. Count 3. Because now we're like on the 3rd attempt for this RBM, because this RBM is a bunch of trash. I'll need to practice that. Well, I mean, you know, some of you may know my practice ethics, especially for games like Twilight Princess. It's pretty much non-existent, so I don't have the right to complain about failing tricks when I don't practice. Okay, let's try and do it correctly this time around. Please, please work. Like, we're almost done with the run itself. We just need to get past this and a couple more RBMs, which are a lot simpler, and we should be fine. Honestly. This one is like the last... Like, this is the hard part I'm scared about. Okay. Wait, was that too late? We got it, Pog! We got it. Yeah, I think I heard the cue. Wait, I forgot to actually wait. I forgot what you're supposed to do there. Wait to actually once you're done with this one. Oh, forgot to actually hit the time shift stone. Nice. You can tell I'm panicking right now. Time shift stone. Time shift stone. Yo, dish. Oh, like, shit, wait, what was I supposed to do? Yeah, time shift stone. Yeah. Upright, down, left. Yeah, this one is upright, and then it's... Yeah, this one is upright. It's upright, and then down, left. Now I'm thinking, when will I split this stump? But yeah, that was a really fun section to do casually, the boss rush. Come on. Stomp me. Stomp me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Fade out on Link's death on second in prison. That seems logical. And then this one will be... Yes, exactly, we like being stepped on. Okay, so this one is... Okay, let's get ready to split. Oh, it's a shame we were so close to... Lol, nice. Any person... You know, it's kinda like in Breath of the Wild when you have, what's it called? We've got any person hiding in shield. Stop me, imprisoned. Thank you. There we go. Okay, then after this, fly to Farron. But yeah, there we go. Legit, that sounds like yeah, it's basically that. It's just 7x04, and this should be fairly simple. We're at the end. I wish we could have gotten. I wish we could have gotten. Oh boy! Don't you dare, Rum Rum! Don't you dare curse me like that. I will need that fairy. I'm not a real speedrunner. If it wasn't for the fact that it took so long, I would love seeing that as an incentive. If it wasn't taking so long, honestly. The hiding shield one. Okay, did we wait, save? Hello, blue people! It is I, the green boy. I tried to get some damage, but they kill themselves. Come on. Kill a fellow green boy. There we go. Okay. Okay. Damn, I wish we had sub 2. I wish. The thing is, like, I would think it's fun. It just depends on how much the marathon allows for the extra time, basically, because that would add a lot of time to the estimate. So you have to consider if the marathon would accept like such a long incentive, but if they do, I approve the idea. I approve. I think probably you can try and doing it on your own to test the length, and then you can see from there what the duration is, and if it's fine, then you can submit that. But I forgot, with which file you're supposed to enter. I'm sure it's file 3 there. Yeah, file with file 3, enter handle with file 2. Oh, boss rush does not give items. That might cause an issue, wouldn't it? Behind the temple with file 2. Okay, that should have worked. Okay, now we'll need to... There we go. That should have worked. But yeah, that might cause an issue, but that could be an interesting incentive if somehow it worked. Okay. Yeah, it might. Yeah, you can try it and see what happens. That would be interesting. Okay, that's our last back in time of the run. Wait, no, I'm done. What have I done? Oh damn it, I went slightly too early on that. It tends to happen a lot since yesterday for whatever reason, like me missing the getting to the sky. Whatever dumb reason. Perhaps you could have an incentive actually fighting imprisoned Omega Kappa instead of dying. Although that would be tedious, I guess. That's probably not. I don't know if it would be worth it, but yeah. An actual boss rush speedrun. Yeah, that could be like for a bonus run. That could be interesting. Okay, let's check something. Bit of that should have worked. There we go. Yay! So now, Link to the Past. Woohoo!
Hey!
Oh damn, we could almost we could have had sub 2 if I didn't screw up so many things on in this run, and especially that harp RBM, like the 2x20. So we'll see. Yeah, it's VS gonna destroy everyone very soon. Just you wait, indeed. SVS is gonna come destroy us all. The legend. I don't like the way these motion controls are shaping right now. Like doing sideways motions. There we go. Oh, you're not dead. Interesting. Yeah, sub 2 is ripped. Oh, damn it. That was a complete fail, that one. Oh well. Let's see if we can focus on this guy. Oh my god, the two of them survived. There we go. Let's go. Damn, that was bad. I mean, so far we've had a damageless horde. Let's see if we can get damageless. That would be pretty epic. And right as soon as I said I'm about to get some damage. This is where it's gonna get tricky. Oh, well, there goes damageless. I wanted to make him go through over the wall. That's what I wanted to do initially, but this guy's a bit awkward to manipulate at times. Like you can make him fall through the void there if you aim well. Oh well. Pulling Breath of the Wild strats into this game, imagine. Thank you, Bokos, for being very annoying. Adish. Yeah. I probably could have just used it. I keep not having the reflex to actually use the shield for uses other than the actual areas I intend to use it, which is really dumb, but indeed maybe I should. Especially considering it's almost dead. Hey, we still have the fight. For all we know, I might use the fairy in the fight. Wait, am I so dumb? Yes, I am. Brain fart. We're almost at tradition time. Almost. And that run is so bad. I hate it. I should actually... I should have just used my shield there. Oops. Come on. Why? Come on. There we go, finally. You wretched brat! Yep. Goddamn motion controls. Motion controls say not to do. Come on. Do your thing. Motion controls, please. Hello. Oh, motion controls, please. Hello. Motion controls going the wrong way. Hello. Wow, that was bad. That was so bad. I'm actually gonna save in case I lose my shield because it's actually pretty likely to happen. But yeah, I just really... Motion controls I've always been... I just suck at motion controls. Yeah, exactly. Because I have a tendency to go in the wrong direction, or I accidentally use shield when I want to slash, or slash when I want to shield. That's the tendency I tend to have. That's a problem I tend to have. That was such a bad run. Done. Yes, I'm already out of battery. Almost. Oh, this run is so bad. This run is so bad. But yeah, I guess at least I stomped my PB. Okay, tomorrow or whenever I do a run next, definitely it's gonna be sub 2. Definitely. Because that one was just so bad on so many levels. I had a crap split on absolutely everything. Technically it would be indeed Minecraft. But thank you all for the GGs. But yeah, it's definitely gonna get destroyed very soon. And whenever, like, I think I'll do my next run is, I hope it should be sub 2. Waste some points. Thank you for wasting points. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Minecraft. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, let's see. Oh my god, this run was an absolute catastrophe. Like, even before we got to the new stuff, before I already was 5 minutes behind my old PB. So definitely, if I were just to get on the same pace as my old PB for the first half, we could already be almost guaranteed sub 2. And then I just need to not fail RBM 2x20, and honestly, from there on, we should have a quote-unquote free sub 2. And even then, you could tell how much there was a lot of dumb stuff that happened in this run, and with the amount of dumb stuff that happened, sub 2 should definitely happen within a couple runs if it's not the next one. For when I will do my next run, it probably not tonight. I'll probably be resting a bit or busy with other stuff, but definitely either tomorrow or after tomorrow, we'll see, but that'll be soon, and hopefully I'll get sub 2 then. But yeah, I'm glad it happened at least. Oh boy. Oh boy. So let's see. In case, I really appreciate everyone that passed by here. Thank you so much. Because that was cool. That was genuinely cool. Let me actually stop the recording now that this is done, because I've been recording the whole time. Let me stop it. There we go. Now the question is, who shall we raid? I I see that OT is live right now with some Twilight Princess. I think it must be Twilight Princess. Yeah, it must be Twilight Princess. So I guess we can rate OT. I guess well, everyone.